Good evening everyone and welcome back to the channel. So disclaimer, the weather was bad earlier and the server cut out in the middle of the recording. So we lost about 15 minutes worth of work. The only thing you didn't get to see was 3 heroics being completed. They were simple and short for once, so it's unfortunate that they got cut out. And accepting the planetary quest for this area, which, long story short, the Imperials freed a bunch of prisoners, and a bunch of berserk alien prisoners, and set them on the Republic. And as usual, they eventually lost control, and now we've been tasked with reminding them who they serve. So we have to go and kill 10 of each of the gang members. So that's where we're going to start from. And as you can see, we're competing for resources, so yeah. Alright, and that takes care of the anime gang. We also took on a side quest, which is in this area, so we'll go ahead and deal with it before we finish the gang members. This side quest is to defeat Ratataki warlords and Ratataki factory machines. I figure by going ahead and doing this side quest, we'll give those other two a chance to finish the planetary quest, and we won't have to compete for resources. One warlord down. Two warlords down. And here goes number 3. Now I just have to take care of their machines. that takes care of that. Now we will get on to dealing with those alien gangs, and then we have to go meet up with our crew for the main story in this section. Alright, continuing on. Make a quick detour before we go finish off the next gang and talk with our crew. Or I'm sorry, I forgot we're clearing the way for our crew, so we got to eliminate the people and then let them in. Because this is the prison medical center.
Some of this?
forces have been eliminated.
Turbo lift activated.
Well, look who's alive after all. This here's quite a place.
I got us to the turbo lift. Hey, they've got spikes.
Bet these chems would fetch a nice price.
I'm going to get my cortical data split working again.
Grab what you can. Then we have preparations to make.
Boss has a sense of fun after all.
Scorpio sanctions activated. I appreciate all of you gathering in one place. Your deaths will be artfully intertwined.
You must have tripped an alarm. I didn't do anything.
We'll be alright. Weapons ready, keep your eyes open.
These laboratories were designed for experiments in alien aggression. I have full access to the research and chemicals used.
What is this?
The SLV-88 aerosol was formulated to control the minds and heighten the aggressive instincts of anyone exposed.
Been a long time since I felt this good. Hey.
Enjoy this experience for the brief time it lasts.
I wanted to do this a long time, Agent.
Idiots.
You are immune to mind control technologies, yet those defenses should be unavailable to the wider galaxy. Interesting. We will continue this discussion later.
So what? I don't have anything to say sorry for.
Think we're all in one piece. That's a nasty security system.
We're not even in the mega security ward yet.
Anyone thinking of turning back needs to decide. What do you want to face? Me right now? Or some half-baked security system?
No one talking about turning back, boss.
I can slice the computers, see if I can get an equipment inventory.
See? It's all good.
Yes, yes, no. It's almost all here. The stupid equipment isn't listed. But there's some pieces that aren't stored in the lab. I can pinpoint the locations.
You're doing good. Let's hear what you found out.
Carbonite trap. It's in the armory.
Need that to freeze yourself. Hide your life signs from the Mega Security Ward scanners. Only way to get in.
Spent uranium power battery, hazardous waste containment.
Radiation will weaken the door seals. Old black sun trick.
Anti-radiation serum, water filters.
Help you survive that power battery. Still, if that's all it's missing, we can count ourselves lucky. Me and the others can pack up, start creeping to the next security zone, assuming you can recover those 3 pieces.
Carbonite bomb from the armory, battery from hazard containment, serum from the water filters. You finish up here and I'll find them.
You got it.
Hey,
Don't hey me, you tried to kill me. Not that it worked out very well for you. Too ambitious with running in like that.
come on out. I'll show you my gun.
I didn't mean to get him involved again. If I was going to intentionally get him involved again, I would have healed all the way. Oh well. It is what it is.
All going down.
Didn't think I was going to leave you alive after you killed me all those times, did you? That was the easy part, so you know there's going to be more to it, so let's go there and report back to the captain. And turn in the side mission while we're here.
It's done. The machines, the Ratataki leadership, all of it. I took care of them.
Excellent. I knew you were the perfect person for the job. I should have sent a holo crew to record it. The Ratataki will give us a wide berth after your little demonstration.
Those savages are still trying to figure out what happened.
I'm saddened that I couldn't watch it personally. Thank you for your help. You're an inspiration.
Just doing my job. Level 61.
These experiments the Republic's been conducting. Xenophobia, genocidal conditioning. Those alien gangs will think twice before attacking the Empire again.
I hope you kicked a few of them while they were down. The alien inmates are right where we want them, bruised, broken, and terrified of the Empire. But if I know criminals, they'll be back to their old tricks soon. We'd better ensure their wounds stay raw, but we don't have the manpower that disciplinary action takes.
Find the meanest gang of aliens, then deputize them. They'll keep the rest in line.
A repugnant idea, which, I'm afraid, is the only way out of this mess. The aliens here are mostly slack-jawed brutes, except the Trandoshans. They follow a strict warrior's code of honor and competition. The fools even worship a goddess, some scorekeeper they think rewards honor. Devotions carve them into fanatics. Now they roam this wing, hunting dangerous prey.
It's time we introduce these Trandoshans to civilization. They'll repay us with servitude.
We must be clever. Appeal to their base nature. Trandoshans can't resist a worthy foe. And it's not every day a top Imperial operative comes knocking. They'll be compelled to fight. Challenge their leader to a duel. Demand that if you win, his entire pack serves as the Empire's enforcers. They'll be honor-bound to obey.
The Trandoshans will soon obey the Empire.
Thank you. The sooner we lock this wing down, the better.
Agreed.
The Trandoshans built their fortress inside a vault. Storm the place and challenge their leader. Make the scaly thugs bow to the Empire.
What do you want?
Hundreds of aliens in a savage fight for supremacy. Clever of the Republic to use a prison planet as the perfect secret laboratory. Test subjects abound. No witnesses who aren't complicit. An elegant experiment, forcing imprisoned aliens to fight each other for dominance. Now they're loose.
What was the point of the experiment?
To learn, of course. Here they did everything to increase aggression among the aliens, then turned them on each other. The scientists studied what each alien could take and what they could dish out. Learned the breaking point of each species. Think what the Empire could do with that knowledge. To know which species can be soldiers and which are fit only as slaves.
It could help the Empire plan its expansion.
Imperial intelligence agrees. They want to talk to the scientists involved
intelligence.
and uncover everything they know. Normally the Republic scientists are well guarded, but aliens overpowered the guards and took the researchers hostage. The Republic is negotiating their release, but a cipher agent could slip in and capture the scientists before they can act.
The scientists are too valuable to risk losing them. I'll recover them personally.
You'll want to start looking in the caves near the jungle. The aliens use them as a base of sorts. Once you've dealt with them, you'll be able to gather up the scientists. These neural override collars will force them to return here.
start with the side quest, then we'll work our way over to the Trandoshans, and then work our way back through for the main.
All going down.
It's one of our 4 researchers. It's 2. here's 3, and here's 4. Done. Alright, now we can get on with the actual mission. And head for the Trandoshans.
My way. What's up?
That was quite rude.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Oh well, it got us closer to our objective. We have to defeat 15 of the Trandoshans outside the vault. Arcteryls don't count. Seems someone else is here as well. Of course. Now we need to defeat him inside the vault. Six more to go. Just gotta beat one more. Then I'll have earned the right to challenge their leader.
Listen, Scaleface, I could take down your entire gang in my sleep. I'll prove it, too. Fight me and you get a chance to defeat the greatest prey on Belsavis. But if I win, your pack must agree to serve the Empire. Your goddess isn't going to be happy when I beat you.
All going down.
I've proven my strength. Now serve the Empire. Help us keep the other alien prisoners in line. I knew you didn't have the brass to fight. Captain Van Dorn, the Trandoshans have agreed to police the aliens.
Magnificent. I'll send troops to make sure those scaly fiends obey.
Fit the lizards with shock collars. If they step out of line, light them up.
Smart lizard. With those scoundrels on our side, we'll have this wing secure in no time. I'm sending an Imperial team out to toss their base and search for contraband. I'll keep you in mind if anything turns up. Meanwhile, you're needed in the maximum security wing. I hear Operation Group 3's managed to awaken one of Belsavis's sleeping monstrosities there.
Of course they have.
Colonel Grang contain whatever broke loose. The Empire would appreciate it. Van Dorn, out.
Alright. We're gonna go ahead and transport back, turn in that side quest, and then come back through because it would be too much of a hassle to work our way all the way back out of here and around.
I'm nothing like you. What we did had value. It was for science.
Science. A convenient bastion for the truly amoral. We'll see how detached you can be when you're under the lens, Doctor. Most of the scientists are already in their cells. Armed with their knowledge, the Empire will be better prepared for any aliens we encounter.
Prove what happened on Belsavis. The Republic citizens will want justice.
Of course. I'm sure the diplomatic service has plans of its own for this information.
Alright, we'll get the furthest away one first and then work our way back. Oops, started to go too far. Or maybe that's actually... Yeah, actually I think that is where I need to go. Because it's Still gonna take me too far, isn't it? Yeah, this was the right way to go.
All going down. Alright, that's one down. Now I just need to go get the other two.
Now just for the final piece. And finished.
Hey, boss, it's us. We got everything from the lab. Park has found us a safe place where we can figure out our next step. Sending coordinates. Meet you there.
Displaying all authorized destinations. Travel route is confirmed.
And with that, we have made it to maximum security.
Okay, Tarek, these are our terms. A shuttle off this rock for me and my men, and 1 million credits, hard currency. Make it happen, or I pick a hostage and start cutting. Cal Beto out.
Class act, isn't they? Sergeant Tark, Intelligence Asset Recovery. How does an operative like you feel about helping me solve a hostage crisis?
You want my help, be ready for some bloodshed.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Beto heads a Kalish prison gang made up of sadists and war criminals. My unit's here to extract some political prisoners in solitary confinement. Someone tipped Beto, and his gang took everyone hostage. In a perfect world, I'd like to find that tipster, but those prisoners are too important to waste any time.
Leave Calbedo and his thugs to me.
Perfect. I'll drag out the negotiations with Beto. While he's distracted, you take out his muscle and break the prisoners out of their cells. By the way, it's not strictly necessary, but if you get a chance to kill Beto and his lieutenants, well, I won't be heartbroken.
Not strictly necessary, but it's a requirement. Interesting.
Excuse me, Colonel Grang's saying some words for the fallen.
Sergeant Harral was a good soldier. He fought like a true Imperial, and he died a hero.
Yes, sir. We have company.
Hello, Agent. Afraid I can't offer hospitality since those crazed aliens attacked. You're looking at all that's left of Operations Group 3.
Commander Callum sent me, concerning the Dreadmasters.
The Dreadmasters aren't here, but if we don't exterminate these aliens soon, we'll never free them. Our mission was to clear the path for the Dreadmasters' rescue. That meant bringing prisoners to keep the Republic busy. My team broke vaults open. We unleashed something awful. Vicious aliens, armed and out for blood. There's no record of their existence.
I just broke up an entire wing of rioting aliens. I can handle a few more.
These brutes are off the charts. Not your typical backworld freaks. Luckily, we discovered their prison records.
Found references to Eshka, an ancient conqueror species locked up for thousands of years. Details are still unclear.
Containing these freaks will take an expert, both in combat and black ops. You up for the mission?
I'm not afraid of a little challenge.
You'll find the Eshkar in their prison vault. Search the place. We can't risk missing any.
Alright, we'll head for the rendezvous, and then that will be where we'll stop for today.
How many warden droids are still out there?
I told you already.
Tell me again.
Give me the knife. I want to try.
What's going on?
Caught ourselves a guard. Thought we'd have a little fun.
You should have waited for me. I've got a grudge or two against the guards myself.
I don't even know you. Please!
Nice. Nice.
You got a bit of a temper. Think he's giving all we're getting, though. Want me to clean up?
Make it quick. We should get back to work.
Please!
You work on Belsavis. You should know what's coming.
Take a look. This is the junk we got from the laboratory. Parkos has been putting things together.
The physical defenses aren't enough. We need to deal with that computer, the Scorpio Sanctions.
That thing has caused enough trouble.
I think the Sanctions are a program running in the Mega Security Ward that accesses the rest of the prison. It controls the force field, scanners, all that. Your equipment will only do half the job if the program's still running.
My brother didn't have a slicer when he got himself killed. She might be right.
I'm really good, but I can't disable the program. We need to distract it.
Kanjin, think you can play the gentleman and get the program to let us inside?
Not the way I swing.
I can take control of the upper-level security droids, override their programming. Then, when we get to the Mega Security Ward, bang. I make the droids set off every alarm in the prison. The Scorpio program gets confused. Gives us a few minutes. At least.
Clever little bird.
You and the guys could upload my overrides into the droids while Parkos and I work. Then we can go in.
I don't want you exposed. I'll handle the droids myself.
Guess I'll just work on the plan.
Get close to each droid and use these computer spikes. They'll stop shooting after, not before. When we've got enough set up, I'll give you a call.
Alright, and that is a good point to stop for today. Thank you for joining me for today's video. If you haven't already, please make sure that you hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. Also, like and subscribe, it really helps out the channel. And feel free to visit us over on twitch.tv/Gremory Channel 2 for additional content. Thanks everyone, and I'll see you in the next one.